And good morning and welcome to Coffee and Crafts. I'm Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin. Welcome. I think I had the stream going out wrong. And good morning. And I got my volume on. Someday I'm going to have everything down perfectly. 20, 30 years. No, I don't know. Maybe. So welcome to Coffee and Craft. Can't believe it's like almost Christmas. It's kind of freaky. You guys have all your Christmas shopping done? I can honestly say I haven't done a thing. And I don't even have time to worry about it yet. So next week I'm going to freak out and worry about getting everything done. So in light of that, though, I thought today, instead of trying to do, a Christmas card or do a card or something from the, excuse me, now I got sugar on my vocal cord. Sorry. I'm trying to do something from the upcoming occasions catalogs and tease you, and I don't want to tease you, and oh my god, now I can't talk. The worst time not to be able to talk. Okay, to tease you, I thought we'd do something fun and Christmassy, but not a card. So we're going to do a little Christmas bag, and I love doing gift bags. I used to sell at craft fairs, and this is one of my favorite things to make and to sell. When I first got into stamping, I'd buy a gift, I'd make a cute little card, then I'd swing by the Hallmark store and pick up a bag and tissue paper and spend more on the bag and tissue paper than I would spend on the gift. So I started making gift bags, and I love them. You just get a blank bag. You can buy these in bulk. You get a blank bag, and then you take your extra paper and you just decorate the bag. It is so much fun, and it uses up all that extra paper you have lying around, and people think you are amazing. Because, we all know we get that gift bag that's, probably been through 4 or 5 other hands, and it's a little wrinkled and bent and, put together. And so today we're going to make a gift bag. So all you people who maybe, you're finishing your Christmas shopping and you need one more, another bag to put it in, this is how you do it. So I tend to stock up on clear, empty, plain bags. Good morning, everybody. I see everybody coming on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you are new to Coffee and Crafts, I love to do some thank you giveaways. So today's giveaways, if you are watching live right now and you leave a comment, and all you have to do is say hi, you will be entered to win the 2015-2017 in color doilies. Super cute little addition to your projects. If you are unable to watch this live or you didn't win, I'm going to be doing a watch later giveaway, and that I'm not going to pick until January 5th, it's Christmas and everything in the middle, and that's going to be the Remembering Christmas stamp set. And so we pick that way, way, way off into January. It seems so far away, but we all know how quickly that will come here. I just caught Donna says she bought her husband an electric saw for Christmas. I will tell you, my husband would love that. That's right up his alley. Woodworking tools, just what he needs. So he'll probably get a sweater for me this year. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't done anything for Christmas. So, but we need to do a watch later giveaway from way back on November 29th. And we're going to do the giveaway for the time of year stamp set. And excuse me, I've still got that sugar on my vocal cord. So this giveaway is from anyone who left a comment on that 1129 program, and they got an entry into this giveaway if they shared this video and commented shared. And you can share it to your own home page. You can share it to a group. You can share it wherever you want. They get, and said shared on a comment, they got a second entry. So you can see everybody's entry. So I'm going to kind of go through here kind of quick. I'd like people to be able to see, like, yep, there's my entry. But the list actually is getting longer and longer and longer. So I don't want to spend too much time. But I do want to give everybody the ability to see their name zip on by. So here we go. Oh, still going. Okay. Whoop, we're almost to A's. All right, there we go. So I'm going to hit randomize, and whoever pops up the top is going to be our winner. And that is Lil, L-I-L-L, Meyer. So congratulations, Lil. Head over to craftystampin.com, and I will get you, fill out the form there on giveaways, and I will get you that stamp set. Okay, so I think we're just going to get, what am I missing? Oh, super quick. I'm going to do a separate Facebook Live going through all the details, but I am offering a product share for the holiday occasions and celebration catalogs, paper, embellishments, and ribbons. Each, those individually or the mega bundle, and you get all of it. So I'm going to do a full detail of that, but if you're interested, you can find out info and sign up right now. I'm collecting names through the end of the calendar year, and then I'm going to mail them all out right at the beginning of the year. And then there was one other, I thought, oh, no, hold on. Here we go. I am in the process of sticking labels and mailing out the occasions and celebrations catalog. If you did not get an email from me saying it is coming, like I'm sending you one, and you want one, please send me an email at linda@craftystampin.com with your name and address. There's also, if you go to my website, there is a form to fill out too. I would love to mail you one. I'd love to be your demonstrator. So let's get crafting when we get all that together. So as usual, I have, when Coffee and Crafts is over, I will have about an hour, a blog post detailing everything we did, and I will, there's a free PDF. This looks awfully washed out. Hold on one second. We're going to try and tweak my brightness here. See if this looks better. That looks better. I will have a PDF so that you can follow along all the cuts, everything that we did, all the products that I used, and everything here is available on my Stampin' Up! Store, which is on craftystampin.com. Big button says Shop Stampin' Up. Some of these are retiring items, the papers and whatever. So if you do want those specifically, you do need to order those, I would say, as soon as possible. But my goal in this is also to use what you have. Kind of, oh, I've got this paper, great, throw it on, haven't used it in a while, throw it, make a bag. I have a tendency to hoard paper, and I know there are many out there with me who are paper hoarders, because that's just fun to hoard paper. So let's get crafting. So the bag that I have here, where'd my ruler go? This is just a plain white bag. I probably got it at Michael's or Staples, wherever they sell them. You can get them in bulk. This is 8 inches across, and it is 10 inches deep. So it's not a huge bag, but it'll hold a lot. And I've made them for little wine bags. I've made them for really big bags. I kind of like it. It's like making a really big card. So you just kind of think of it like that, and you're good to go. So I'm going to put the bag aside for a minute, and I'm going to start with my background. We're going to do is just basic black. I see I have a lot of DSP paper hoarders with me. I hear you. My husband made me this beautiful piece of furniture to hold all the paper, all my paper, and I love it. And I cannot fit this current annual catalog, holiday, and occasions catalog in it because it's so full. So I need to make some decisions on what I'm going to do with all my prior year paper that I'm hoarding. So I am using the DSP from, I'm going to make sure I say the right names, Merry Little Christmas. So I'm using the big designer series period. I'm using the Merry Little Christmas designer series paper, Merry Little Music specialty designer series paper, and Year of Cheer designer series paper. Basically, I'm trying to use up my paper. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and use all my paper. So we're going to mat this. So let's put a little snail on the back of this. And let's make, some people are, me, I'm a paper hoarder. Yep. So here we go. Let's make some bags. It uses up lots of paper really quick, especially if you have some paper that maybe one sheet was just, it wasn't your favorite, make a bag. Make a bag. It uses up a lot of it really quickly. And, you know, you feel good because it'll look great on a bag. All right, so here's the Merry Music, and I'm putting this down low. Again, treating it really just like I would a card. You know, it's really big card. And then I'm taking, I love this buffalo check. We have the black and white that was in the Merry Music, and then this gold foil, which is in the Year of Cheer. I'm flooding Stampin' Up! With requests for just buffalo check paper. I think that would be so cool. So I'm going to put a banner on each side of this. This is with my triple banner punch. All right, here we go. Stick this in. So this is 2 inches, so it'll fit right in here. And we're just going to notch both sides. I love this because I love how quickly, and I don't have to worry about it. It just does it. Ta-da! Trash. All right, so do I have, I need my sample, or I'm gonna go make a different bag. And I kind of like this one. All right, so this I'm just gonna snail down. Make sure I'm in the, there we go. So we're gonna put this right in the middle. There we go. So there is the base of the background of my bag. Let's actually now that I've done that, we're going to attach that to the bag. So I'm going to actually use Fast Fuse. Uh-oh, am I running out? So it gets a really good hold. Turn this over. And I will tell you, ooh, excuse me, the bags are not like perfectly square. So I think I'm going to go line it up, and it looks great at the bottom, and I get to the top, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. But just, you know, wing it. There we go. There we go. All right. So there's the base on the bag. All right. So now we're going to work on the pretty label. So I'll move my bag to the side for a second. And I'm going to start with some basic black. And I'll pull out my embossing stuff. There we go. So again, always start with your embossing buddy. I kind of tend to leave it like in this little cover. It's on top of my embossing powders, kind of so I remember. It never seems to fail when I am stamping that I remember after I've stamped. I stamp and then think I'm going to put embossing buddy on it. I can't explain it, so I try all I can. And maybe if I remind you a lot, I'll remind myself a lot. So I'm about to do it again. All right, so let's put the embossing buddy down because we don't want all the gold. Gold's pretty, but I don't want a lot of gold spots. All right. It's fine if I intend to have gold spots. I don't intend to have gold spots. So we'll stamp that down. Open my gold embossing powder. Find my little spoon. My little cocktail sampling spoon. Shake off. There we go. Let's put this back. All right. All right. So now I'm going to grab my heat gun. Whoops. I'm going to pray I don't knock over my coffee over here. Let that heat this up below my desktop for a minute so you don't hear only heat gun. Here we go. And I still tell you, one of my favorite things with paper crafting is heat embossing. There we go. And I'll give that a second to cool, but you see how it turns it all nice and shiny? Love that. Okay. And then I'll wipe off the embossing buddy. All right, there we go. Woo. All right, so I want to die cut this out, and I'm going to die cut out two other, I'm going to do Old Olive, the gold foil, and the black. And where did I put it? Okay. Get my big shot over here. Move all these out of the way. All right, so make sure you can see that. All right, so let's start with, so the gold, I'm using the, I'm gonna make sure, oops, I got my right sizes here. All right, so this is the Lots of Label, and which size is this? Ooh. Lots of labels, lots of labels. Lots of labels. So this must be the second largest Lots of Labels. So I'm putting that on the gold. And then, because I don't want the impressions from my very well used plates, I'm just going to take a blank piece of copy paper and put that on top. And that will protect the gold foil from my well used plates from getting an impression. All right, so there's that. I'll put that aside, and then this foil. Here's my green. So my green is going to get the largest oval in the scallop. I'll put that down. I don't need the computer paper anymore, so we'll do this. And put that aside. Move this. And then, oops, where'd it go? All right, so now that my is ready, I'm gonna just on my leg, my jeans, wipe off the embossing buddy. And now I'm using the largest stitched shape oval. Let me find a sticky Post-it note. There we go. Here we go. All right. We're going to still be using the big shot a lot, but let's deal with that first, and we'll come back to it. All right. Oops. All right. So now, what did I do? All right. So I'm going to attach the special delivery to the Old Olive scallop. And there's that. It's getting embossing powder all over it. All right, and then I'm going to take some dimensionals. Now you could, I know gold foil is like precious. We're going to cut out some snowflakes, and you could cut out like one or two maybe from the center here. I'm not going to bother at this point, but if you wanted to save some of your foil, go for it, because you're only really going to see the outsides. All right, so there is our label. So I'm going to attach that back to my bag. Here we go. Make sure this is, boom. So if you wanted to, you could totally stop right here. You know, this is a great bag, and this is perfect, but we are going to take it up a notch or two. So, and this is where I'm pulling stuff from everywhere. Feel free to kind of go wild in your own craft room. Get this from here. Like I said, just use some old paper, you know, go wild. So I am pulling snowflakes from the seasonal layers thinlits. I will tell you, these are the best because there's a little something in here for all year round. And so, and the snowflakes in here are gorgeous. So we're going to cut 3 snowflakes, whoops, from more gold foil, if I can find it. I was doing so well keeping organized with everything over here. And then it all went wrong. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to get a little bit out of this little sliver, and then we'll start to use over here. This is when I try to conserve gold foil. So these are the 3 snowflakes, and let's see, I can do the little one. I don't know if I can do the big one over here, but I might. It all depends on how you spin it. All right, let's see what we can do here first. All right. Oh, I know you glare, you can't see it. Oh, can you see it better now? I had the glare. All right. There we go. See, I lined them all up as best I could. Let's see if this, oh, come back. Oh, and they just slid. Oh, I knew it. Let's try again. Boom. Come on. Come on. All right. And through we go. Let's see how this works. So when I did 4, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So I did 2 of the medium-sized one. All right. So let's pull these out. Let's see how these came out. Oh yeah, I lost a corner, but that's fine. That's fine. It's a unique snowflake. All right. Let's pull these out, and then where'd the middle one go? I'm going to run the middle one through again here on the edge, and I'm going to put my plate here. See if I can get this to work. Sometimes this is not so agreeable. All right, we'll do it the other way. I was trying not to put the whole plate on it so I didn't have to worry about the paper, but we'll go the paper route to cover it so it doesn't get all marked up. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we grab a pokey tool here and poke out. You know what? Even better, I get the brush and get out all the little pieces. All right, let's see. Did this one go through? Oh, all that, and it didn't. I didn't have it lined up right. All right, hold on. We'll just do it again. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna stop worrying about saving foil, and we're just gonna cut. Where did we go? And we're just gonna. All right, take 2. That's nice and tight. You gotta work out. There we go. All right. Let's see if this one works. There we go. There we go. All right. Sometimes you just gotta go back and go through it again. All right, so now use the brush. Gotta pop these all out. There we go. There we go. Good morning, everybody. I see a bunch of people came on. And here we go. So, all right, now we're back to the pokey tool. This is technically the paper piercing tool. I just call it the pokey tool. It is my go-to for a lot of things. All right, so now poke out a bunch of the snowflakes, holes. There we go. Go. All right. Use the back to kind of move stuff. There we go. All right. Sometimes the insides of the dies just don't want to come out. There. All right. How's this one? All right. let's clean up all this. All right, so now I have my snowflakes. And let's bring back my bag. And I'm going to attach this little one, and I'm going to take a small dot, dimensional. This is where I use my pokey tool too again. I'm going to stick it right in the middle on the back. Take this off. I'm going to stick it right here in the corner of the tag. And yes, I know you can see that. So that is where we add the embellishments. So I'm going to take the faceted gems, and I'm going to take the little one from the gold faceted gems, and I add that right over the center where the glue dot is underneath. So that's that one. Oops. Stick those back in here. And on these other ones, I'm just going to add a little snail to the back. Yep, I know it's going to show through. I'm good with that. I'm going to kind of poke out some of the, kind of like what you call the spider web then of the glue. Just kind of poke them, makes it kind of disappear. And then I'm just going to add these to now my bag. Boom, boom, and one down here for fun. So that is my gift bag. You know, and we could stop right here. We're not going to stop right here because this is a special gift bag. So I want to add, oops. First thing I'm going to add is just a little, because I haven't used this yet, and this I think is the ideal location for it, is the gold mini sequins. So I'm just going to simply tie this here. Let's get some snips. And I'm just going to tie it. I just want it to kind of hang down, add a little more fun and gold. That's all. And now let's make a tag to go with this so that people know when they go under the tree, because everyone's going to want this bag when it shows up under the tree. We want everybody to know whose bag it is. So, all right, so let's move this aside again. Let's clean up just a smidge. How are we doing on time? We're doing good. Doing good. All right, so for my tag, also from the, and this is retiring. This is like a great set. So we used this special delivery, and now we're going to use the Just For You. And I'm going to stamp that on Whisper White. And ink this up in the Old Olive, and boom, just stamp a little Just For You. And now I want to punch that out. I'm going to punch that out with our everyday label, which was a bundle in the holiday catalog. So this is designed to go with this. But now I'm going to take, so I want some basic black. This is the stripe. Ooh, here we go. It's the stripe from the Merry Little Christmas, and then Old Olive. Let's put this to the side. We're going to bring back the Big Shot one more time. And we are going to run these through. We'll do two. This is the one I want. I got to check sizes here. No. Hold on. Yep. So this is the same size we did with the gold. I'm going to do that in the Old Olive. Let me see, maybe I can do this all in one run. This is the next size down is going to be in the stripe, and then the next size down is in the basic black. So we're going to cut out 3 with this exact same shape. As I find the top cutting plate, I'm going to stick those all in. My black's moving. I think it's okay. There we go. Alrighty. So let's pop these all out. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now for a tag, we are going to get my snail, and we're just going to snail these all together. So what I like is that this everyday label punch, it's not exactly the same as the lots of labels, but it complements beautifully. So we're just going to add all these labels together. Boom. And we're going to then take, put it away. Don't put stuff away, Linda. The 1/8 inch handheld punch. And punch out a hole right at the top. I'm going to take some, this is the gold 1/8 ribbon. And I'm going to snip an angle at the top so that I can fit it through here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Trim. And we're going to attach that to our bag. So I'm going to attach it right up here. And I'm just going to tie a knot. I'm not going to do anything fancy because I already got the fancy stuff with the mini sequins hanging down kind of behind it. So, and then you can just write on the back, you know, to Julie or Rachel or, you know, whoever. So there is my bag. I stayed on point. And here's the good thing. Now I have 2 gift bags done for Christmas that I've bought nothing for. But now I have bags. So I'm now partly ahead of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys can use some of those tips and ideas. And so you can use that same sort of format of the 2, you know, the top and the bottom and the stripe in the middle, and just pull paper, any random paper. So all you have to do is just cut your paper. I just would measure the bag, and I went 1/4 inch smaller on both sides. And if the bag's really kind of off, because like I said, they're not generally square, go in 1/2 inch. It'll just look like you planned this great border. Everything is done on purpose. So now that we're done, we get to pick our live winner. So if you haven't had a chance to leave a comment right now. Just say hi. I love to do a live giveaway to say thank you to everybody. I'm going to refresh this page because that's how this rolls. And so today I'm giving away, oh, I put them away, the In Color dollies from, there we go. Did that come up? There we go. All right. So we are doing the In Color dollies. So anyone who's just said hi or whatever is eligible on this broadcast. So we're going to come, let me refresh one more time because I see a few hi's. Belgium, all the way from Belgium. Welcome. So here we go. So I'm going to pick a winner, and you are entering by commenting, and you get 1 entry for this giveaway. And so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. And our winner is, can you see it? You can't. Oh, yes. Karen Rovinsky. Rovinsky, did I say it right? So Karen, I want you to, let's see. There we go. Karen, if you could head over to craftystampin.com, head up to specials, if it comes down, and to giveaways. Come on, there we go. Right down here is a fill out the form, the giveaway form, and I will have your address and everything to mail it to you. So there we go, sending the wrong thing. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back next week on Wednesday the 20th, and then I'm planning to be off for the Christmas break. I may pop on here and there with some quick stuff, but nothing scheduled. But I will be on later. I'm going to do a thing just on my product shares. If you're interested, head over to Crafty Stampin'. There's a link right there on the front to join in and get a little bit of everything of the Occasions catalog. And I thank everybody for joining me, and I will see everybody on the 20th. Bye.